Hey everyone, this is Rochelle from cablecrack.com. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to remove any old versions of Kodi from your Fire Stick. Then we'll use the downloader program to add the current version of Kodi. And then we will proceed to add the Fury Spinz Classic build, which is a lighter build, which is better for your Fire Stick. And with that said, please like, share, dislike, comment. Just engage with the content. And as always, I will put in the description a second-by-second layout so that you don't have to watch the entire video and you can find what you need. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so from your Fire Stick home screen, we want to go across the top menu and go to Settings and click on it. Then we want to move down and then find Applications and click on that. Now we'll move down to Manage Installed Applications and click on that. Let's find Kodi by scrolling down. When we find Kodi, you'll want to click on that. Then you'll find Uninstall and click on that. Click on Uninstall for a second time, and that should remove Kodi off of the Fire Stick. As you can see, as we scroll up, there's no more Kodi in the Applications drop down. Okay, so let's click the back button on the remote, and let's now just make sure that our device is set up for unknown sources. So we will move over to the device icon and click on that. Then we will click on Developer Options. Now you want to make sure these two debuggings are on. And when you turn the bottom one on, you will have to say yes to that pop-up box. Okay? Once they're both on, you'll back out, go back up to the top menu, and then scroll all the way to the left to the magnifying glass for search. We will enter the word downloader, DOWNLOADER. And what this does is this program is going to assist us in adding Kodi to the Fire Stick. Again, we removed Kodi because it was an older version, and now we want to put the newer version onto the Fire Stick. Once we type in downloader, you will go down and highlight it and click on the word downloader. Now I have it already installed on my Fire Stick, so just click all of the prompts to install it. And then once it's installed, you'll click at the HTTP title bar to get the keyboard. And that's when you will click Kodi.tv. So that's KODI.tv. And press go or OK. Now this screen will pop up and you see that little round circle, that's your mouse. So you can go up and down with the mouse, but you want to find the Android icon and click on that. Then you'll use the mouse again to scroll down, and here we are trying to find older releases. Once you find older releases, there'll be a link that says here, HERE, and you'll click on that. Now we want to find Android, so move your mouse with the direction buttons on your remote and click on the word Android. Now you want to find the word ARM and click on that. Okay, now on this screen, you're going to have in the right corner the latest versions of Kodi, so find the one that's the latest. Right now it is December 4th, so the latest is version 17.6, so we'll click on that. Now once we click on that, you'll get a downloading status bar. This is real time, so obviously depending on your internet speed will determine how fast everything loads. But while this is loading, I just want to really say thanks to Exodus, because I don't think people really realized what a great add-on that was and how fortunate we were to have it for the length of time we had it. When the download status bar finishes, you'll come down and highlight install and click on that. and then you'll get this screen that is now installing Kodi. So like I said, thank you to Exodus and everybody who supported it, and hopefully another add-on could be as reliable as Exodus was, because it was very reliable. And I swear, you had movies in your home, you know, maybe a week after stuff hit the theaters. It was great. Now go down and find the word open and click on that. So this is the screen for Kodi preparing for the first run. Okay, so now we should be almost to the native screen of Kodi. There it is. And we want to go to the gear icon in the middle and click on that. We want to find system settings and click on that. Then we want to come down to add-ons. Don't click on it, just move to the right and turn on both notification toggles. When you turn on the second one, you have to say yes to the warning box. Now we'll back out of there, and then we'll go down to File Manager, click on that, then click on Add Source, then click inside the box to get the online keyboard. In the keyboard, you want to type in http://repo, R-E-P-O, .stvmc.net. After you finish typing in that URL, you will then click OK. Now come down to the media source box, click in it to get the online keyboard. You can name your media source anything you want. I'm going to name it .repo, R-E-P-O, and then press OK, and then press OK again. Now, a way to make sure if you indeed typed in the correct URL is to go up to the file, whatever you named it, click on it, and if you see a repository file, that means you typed in the URL correctly. If you do not see a repository file, then that means you did not type in the URL correctly, and you'd have to go back to File Manager and add source again. So let's proceed. We put it in correctly. We're going to back out of it, go back to the home screen, come down to add-ons, click on add-ons, and then go to the little box icon in the upper left-hand corner. Click on that. Then click on Install from Zip File. Find our file, which is repo. Click on that. Then click on the repository. Now we're going to wait for the confirmation that the Spinz TV Wizard installed. And there it is. We'll go up to Install from Repository. We'll click on Spinz TV. Then we'll click on Program Add-ons. And then we'll click on the file right there, Spinz TV Wizard, and then click on Install. Now again, this is real time, so you'll see a percentage of downloading, updating on the right hand side. There'll be some confirmation messages in the upper right, and then we'll eventually get our Spinz TV Wizard confirmation. And there it is. Okay, now we have that. We'll just say yes to all of the prompts. You don't have to change anything on this. Just continue. And then we'll build the menu. Now again, this is real time. So you will see stuff updating in the upper right hand corner. And now we have to get a PIN number. What you need to do is go to your computer or your phone and type in www.stvmc.net/PIN and get the PIN number that you need to enter. Once you get the PIN number, click on Enter PIN. So now let me show you what this computer screen will look like when you type that URL in for the PIN. When you get this screen, you'll click on Generate PIN. a pin will be generated, and that's what we're going to enter into the enter pin screen. Remember, this is the pin that was generated for me. Yours will be different. So we'll go back again, we'll press OK, and then we'll press enter pin. That'll bring up our online keyboard, and I will click on the icon that will allow all of my alphabet to be capitalized. That's the little icon with the lock, and I'll enter the pin number from the computer screen. Once I enter the pin number, I will press OK. Once we press OK, we're going to get a screen with several options of the build for the Spinz TV Wizard. What we want to look for is the Spinz TV Wizard Fury Classic. There's two servers you can upload it from. If you click on the first server and it doesn't work, then just click on the second server. So we're clicking on the first server and it seems to be working. Once that finishes, then we'll get a screen and we want to choose Fresh Install and click on Fresh Install. And we'll just press Continue. Okay, to save time, I'm going to fast forward to when the status bars are close to completing. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I'm back. This is the second scroll bar. So this is the ending of the second scroll bar. And after this completes, you'll want to force close Kodi. So definitely choose force close and click on it. You'll be back to the downloader program. The best way to get out of this, you can keep pressing the back button, but I haven't really found a way to log off it. So usually I just press the home button on the remote and that returns me to the Fire Stick screen. We want to go to the Home tab. If Kodi is not on your front screen, you'll go to Your Games and Apps, scroll across and then click on See All. Kodi is usually at the bottom. Scroll down but don't click on it. Just highlight it. Then click the 3-line button on your remote and then choose Move to Front. It'll pop the Kodi icon to the top and then you can click on it to open. And the Kodi icon should stay at the top of your screen. Now we're in Spinz TV Fury Classic build. It's a very nice looking build. As you can see, there's tabs for live TV, for sports, kids, horror, urban, extras, ladies. So what you're gonna have to do is like move around the build and, you know, experiment, trying to find things, trying to find the add-ons. There's a music tab, as you can see. But what I want to do is I want to go to the system tab so that if your Kodi screen is a little bit too big for your TV screen, I just want to show you how to adjust it. So as you move across right and left on the scroll bar, you'll eventually get to a tab called System. When we get to that tab, we want to click it so that we can resize the Kodi screen. A good feature is that it does have a quit button, so that allows you to cut the build off. So that's a good addition on this particular build. So when you find System, click on it and then click on Interface at the top right. It's a little hard to see when you have stuff highlighted on this particular screen. When you click Interface, scroll over to the left and scroll down and find Zoom, and you can click on Zoom to adjust the screen size. So I'm going to adjust it to -6 by clicking on it a few times, and that will better size the Kodi screen to my TV screen. And as you can see, now you can see the update status bars at the top showing you that things are updating inside of the build. Remember, every time you cut on your Fire Stick, it needs to update and put new content on it. So if it hesitates, give it a moment to update. Thanks again for joining me. Again, this is Rochelle from cablecrack.com. Again, please leave a comment, good or bad, it doesn't matter. Thanks again. See you next time.